Good afternoon. So today we've got a bit of RE and a bit of science to have a look at. So first off, I'm going to do some RE with you guys. I'm going to read this story. It's called The New Mosque. Mum helped Aisha to dress for a special day. Her uncle came to the house. They all walked to the mosque together. Last time Aisha saw it, there was scaffolding and a building site. When she went in, it was very crowded and beautiful. But she found a quiet place to pray. She had a special feeling of calm. She said thank you to Allah for the lovely new mosque. The Imam made a speech to thank all the people who had given money to build the mosque. He said Allah is everywhere to be found in the world, and for us Muslims, the clean place can become a place of prayer. These bricks and stones are not different to other bricks, but we are all pleased to have a centre for our community and for our prayers because praying together is part of Islam. Aisha's whole family had come to the mosque opening, and her uncle and auntie and cousins came back for tea. The grown-ups spent a long time talking about whether the prayer call on Friday should use the loudspeakers. Her uncle said this was just like church bells and called people to pray. He was in favour. But her grown-up cousin Faisal said that loudspeakers would upset people who weren't Muslims. We need to be respectful if we're going to get respected, he said. Aisha was not sure what to think. So now you need to have a go at answering these 4 questions based on that story. Number 1, having listened to the story, how would Aisha be feeling when she first sees the mosque? Number 2, what about when she first goes inside? How would she be feeling on the inside? Number 3, how will it benefit her family's quality of life? And number 4, how will it help her relationship with God? So have a go at answering those 4 questions for me. Then once you finish that, in your book, we've got some science to do. So you've got to try and think up a mnemonic today. Now, a mnemonic is a way to remember the order of the planets. So if I show you at the top, you can see we've got the order of the planets in our solar system. So we've got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now, if you are lucky and you've got a brilliant memory, then you'll be able to remember those just the way they are. But unfortunately, they are often quite hard to remember as there is 8 of them. And so people think up something called a mnemonic, where there is a different word for each planet starting with the same letter. So underneath you've got my very excited mother just saw underground mutes. So you can see each word starts with the same letter as the planet above it. And it's a lot easier to remember that sentence than it is to remember the order of the planets. So I want you guys to have a go today at trying to create your own mnemonic. All right, written something like this in your books and try and make up a sentence. It can be as funny as you want. The better, the more funny it is, the easier it is to remember. So have a go, think of some really good ones and try and think of a way you can remember those planet orders and then learn it. So if I see you tomorrow and I say, okay, what's your mnemonic? You can tell me it, so you can tell me the order of the planets. All right. So good luck with that, and I'll see you all tomorrow.